If you want to buy any FIFA 18 Ultimate Team coins, check out mulefactory.com. They have cheap prices, 24/7 support, and a 5-minute delivery time on their orders. Make sure to use my discount code IHAS5 when you do check out. What is up? Welcome back to our brand new video, and in this video I'm bringing you guys a trading method. I know I haven't done like a single trading method video in a while, so if you want more trading methods from me, make sure to drop a like on this one. If we can hit over 500 likes on this video, I'll try and do a trading method every single week. And either tomorrow or on Saturday, I'll be bringing you guys some more glitches. There is a way where you can save every single penalty, just every single penalty. There's also a way so you can basically never lose a squad battles match. And I've got another couple glitches up my sleeve. So stay tuned for them. Make sure to drop a like if you're hyped for that. And subscribe to the channel if you guys are new. So this trading method has been around for quite a few years now, and it's basically actually to do with other YouTubers. So in the past, you've seen YouTubers do videos like the cheap Messi, the cheap Ronaldo, the bronze Messi, the black Messi, whatever you're going to call it. Basically, they take a high rated player, show his like low rated equivalent, which is cheap, and then everybody who watches that video goes and buys that player and the price shoots up. It goes absolutely crazy. And this happened pretty much an hour ago with Matthdgamer. So he uploaded a video saying one card you must buy, and in this video he basically says Begovic is the most overpowered keeper on the game. You need to have him in your squad. He's basically going to carry your team so you win every game. And from him making this video, literally in an hour, Begovic's price has gone crazy.
You guys thought Jack Butland was good? Wait until you see some of the saves this guy can do. It's Asmir Begovic. For me, guys, he is the most overpowered, amazing, cheap goalkeeper in FIFA 18. You know the way De Gea gets United like a lot of points every season? That is how I would summarize Begovic. He got me about 6 or 7 wins in this weekend league. He saved 6 penalties, guys, in the weekend league, and from 25 wins, that's an incredible ratio.
So in his video, you can see he actually bought Begovic for 2.1 thousand coins. And on the console now, I'm going to show you what his price is. So if we have a look, I just had some other filters in. If we search Begovic, here he is. And so he bought it for 2.1 thousand coins. If we hit search, you can see there's none for 2.1 thousand coins. If we search 3K, here you can see some cards. So he's basically gone up about 1,000 coins. I am a bit late, so a lot of people have already sold on their cards. But if you buy them as soon as you see the video, so you can see Begovic at that 2.7 thousand coins. Imagine if this was a non-rare card, it would have been price fixed. Since it's been a couple hours since his video has gone up, like the hype has sort of gone. So basically with the trading method, if you would have saw Matt's video and Begovic is around 2,000 coins, buy as many cards as you can for 2k. And then Begovic rose all the way up to 5,000 coins at one point. I was actually out when this happened, which I was sad because I could have made a lot of profit. But due to him producing this video, the player price rises up because everyone is buying the card, and then when people realize Begovic's price has gone crazy, then everybody sells. So you need to get in quick with this trading method. You need to make sure that you sell the cards before like the crash. So basically, turn on like a big new YouTuber's notification. I'm basically plugging their channel. I'll probably tweet out if I see this happen again. If you see a video like one card you should buy, the cheap Messi, the cheap Ronaldo, literally skip to the video, find the player, buy as many cards of that player for that price as you can. So imagine I bought 10 Begovic's for 2.1k. He rose all the way up to like 5,000 coins at one point. So if I sell them all at 5,000 coins, I'm making like 3k per card. So if I bought 10 cards, I made a 30k profit in literally about a minute, because all I had to do was click on the video, realize it was Begovic, buy all the cards, list them up straight away, and boom, that is how you make your profit. The same sort of thing actually happens with one-to-watch cards. So if we take an example of any one-to-watch card, I know Salah always rises up, but he is actually quite expensive. So Salah, his one-to-watch card, you can see is around, it's quite a lot. It's probably like 350, 400,000 coins. Yeah, about 380,000 coins. So with one-to-watch cards, what happens is their price drops after they play a game if they had a bad performance or they didn't do too well. Basically, if they're not going to get an informed card. Then, if you buy a one-to-watch card, when they actually get announced that they will be starting for the team, their price goes up a bit. So imagine Salah's going at 350k, he might go up to about 355,000 coins. Then about an hour before kickoff, they will rise even more because the later investors realize, oh yeah, Salah's playing in an hour, I might buy his one-to-watch card in case he scores a goal. So then the price would probably rise up maybe 10,000 coins from the original to about 360,000 coins. And then on the kickoff, basically the price will slowly creep up depending on how the game is going. And if Salah scores a goal in that game, the price will go absolutely mad. Just like this method, like when Matthdgamer says like buy this Begovic card, if Salah scores a goal, everyone's going to think, yeah, he's getting an inform card, buys one to watch, and then the price will shoot up. And these are the things you need to be quick on the market, but you can make big profits very, very quickly if you're like on your console at that time. Imagine I pick up my Salah for 350k and he scores a goal. 100% he will go over 400k in price. I'm just saying that now. So you're making about a 50k profit before the tax. Probably like a 40k profit after tax. It is big profits investing either one to watch cards. It's basically, you can invest in them in the long term. You just hold on to the card, wait for them to have a good performance again, inform. But I still prefer the quick investments where you buy and sell really quick and you still make a big profit. So you can do this with one to watches, again, like those hidden gem players. And maybe if you find a hidden gem player like some silver card and you like suggest it to a YouTuber saying, oh, this card's really good, and they make a video on it, then you can actually make some profit. I think before, actually on Fathead, you could see YouTubers like squads for their next like hidden gem. So people would literally go onto Fathead, look at the squad, find that hidden gem player, and literally price fix the player before the YouTubers even uploaded their video. And that was like how far people were going into the trading method. So you can make a lot of profit from it. Just you need to be active on your console, active on YouTube or in real football matches, so you're ready to buy one to watch cards, hidden gem cards, just like cheap players, just like anything really, even with squad builder challenges. For example, our Marquee Matchups. Imagine you didn't invest before and you're on your console at 6 o'clock. You see the Marquee Matchups and you think, I'm going to need Marseille, PSG, Ipswich, Norwich, Timbers, Whitecaps players. At 6 o'clock, you will have time to view this, see, oh yeah, I need Portland Timber players, then to go onto the transfer market and actually find some of those players and buy them as their prices are increasing. Literally, I'm saying on Tuesday, when the next Marquee Matchups comes out, if I haven't got an investment video and you don't have any investments, literally all you would need to do is just look at some of the teams that are used in the actual Marquee Matchups, then just go onto the market, find like the minimum buying out of the team. So you can see Portland Timbers, these cards are going for about 1.5, like 1.8 thousand coins, roughly, yeah, about 1.5k. So this Marquee Matchup actually got leaked, sadly, so it wasn't as effective as it could be. But if they didn't get leaked, at 6 o'clock, everybody sees it for the first time except those people who have invested. So people just rush onto the market to buy all these cards, the prices spike up, and then you just sell on in the hype. You don't want to hold on for them too long because everybody who are doing the same sort of method would sell before you, and then there's panic selling where people undercut until the price literally just goes rock bottom. So this method can be quite risky, but if you get in, buy your players early, and get out fast, you're basically going to make a lot of profit. And in this video, I'm going to show you another little method. I wasn't really wanting to do a dedicated whole video on this trading method, but it's quite a simple one where you can make a decent bit of profit sniping or bidding and basically just like compare price, that sort of stuff. So this trading method is basically worked every year. All you need to do is have your league to Premier League, set your position to left forward, and then you find the minimum buy now. And you will be surprised because the minimum buy now of a left forward in the Premier League is 2.3 thousand coins, which, like, you think out of the whole Premier League, literally bronzes, silvers and gold, the minimum is 2.3 thousand coins. So what you can do, first of all, is literally just try and snipe a left forward card. Basically, it would be, here we go, 1.4 thousand coins. There's already a profit live. So we pinned it up for 1.4. We can list it up for 2.3. Basically, the reason why this trading method works is people who have converted their players but forgot about the conversion will list them up for their normal price, even though they are valued more because they're in a like converted position. So you can snipe them. Another method you can do, again, is just mass bidding. So say we go 2,000 coins. We just have a look. I could bid on some Bufals and Kulus and stuff. But I would have to wait quite a while for that. And you can do exactly the same with the right forward position. Again, you need to find the minimum buying out of the right forwards. And then you can snipe them, bid on them. And then I will show you one more method. So you can see 1.6 thousand coins for a Narsing, 1.5, and then 1.8. So in theory, I could pick this card up for 1.6, pick this card up for 1.5, and list them both for 1.8k. I would only get a couple hundred coins, so it probably wouldn't be worth it in the long term. But say you had low coin value and you wanted to make small profits, you can literally just pick those two cards up, make about 400 coins after tax, or you literally just get sniping. So with these cards, I'd probably snipe about 1.4 just to make sure I'd make decent profit. But that is basically another trading method. You just pick a converted position. Right forward, left forward, Premier League is the best one. I believe you can do it with other leagues, but I don't think the prices are as high. So say for example we take the French league and then we look right forward. There might actually be some, oh no, there are no default right forward. So you can see with the French league the minimum is about 1.9. I wouldn't really recommend though picking up just random non-rare cards like Hamuma. Say I'm picking him up for 1.9, I want to try and sell him for 2.2k. That probably isn't going to happen because who's going to buy him in a right forward? But if he was listed a lot lower, so you can still undercut the cheapest right forwards on the market, you can make a good profit. And then again, left forward, if we go back to that one, the minimum buying out in the French league. Okay, so Depay, he is a default left forward, but he still is worth a little bit of value. So even you could just try and mass bid on him. So he's about 2,000 coins, so you could snipe. You could bid basically just left forward, right forward, because there aren't many cards in that position by default. And if there are, they go for a bit, and the other cards put into that position have to have position modifiers on them. So basically they're worth more value, but people won't realize that because they probably forgot about the modifiers. I think I've covered everything in this video. Just to recap, watch YouTubers. If they say there's a hidden gem, buy that card. The price will rise up when everyone buys the card and then sell on quick. Second method, is the one to watch investments. Pick up players before they get announced in the starting lineup, or if they do get announced in the lineup, buy them and then get ready to either sell as the game kicks off or sell if they score a goal. It's sort of like a risk because after the game the prices will drop, so either you need to sell them during the game or hold on to them for the whole week. It just depends really. What I'd recommend is just getting a one to watch card that you can actually keep in your squad. I know in my squad I actually have one to watch Sanchez. I basically just had him because I actually have a Colombian team which I put him in. But say Sanchez, he gets announced. He probably won't rise up too much because he's a defender. People won't expect him to get inform. But the striker cards like one to watch Salah, I probably would try and get into my team. But he's a bit expensive out of my budget. But my team's looking pretty nice. But on that note, thank you guys for watching. I hope you did enjoy. Remember to drop a like if you want more trading method videos from me and subscribe to the channel if you want to know how to make coins in Ultimate Team. But I'll see you on my next video.
Don't show up to my show if you've got no energy. 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 Loud at you.